Hello class, today we will be talking about a new form of bullying. It is called cyberbullying.
I know what that is, it has happened to me. There are some girls that don't like me and they send emails and text messages that are just nasty.
That is what happened to a girl named Shay. On December 1, 2005, a girl named Kowalski, a 12th grader, created and posted to a MySpace website called Students Against Slots Herpes.
So the website was really about Shay, and the real name was Students Against Shay's Herpes.
Kowalski created this website on her home computer and then invited other students to join the discussion website. About 24 of them were students at the same school. They posted pictures of Shay and made comments about her.
Did anyone use a school computer to access the website?
Yes, Ray Parsons logged onto a school computer and accessed the website. Ray posted a picture of himself and another student holding their noses. They had a sign that said, "Shay has herpes."
What else did they do to Shay? This sounds awful.
Kara posted, "Ray, you were so funny," and later she posted, "The best picture I've seen on MySpace so far." Ray posted 2 more pictures, one of Shay with red dots on her face, and with a sign near her waist that read, "Enter at your own risk."
That is just mean. And I'll bet other people were posting and responding to this website too?
Ray posted a second picture of Shay with a sign that read, "Portrait of a Whore."
Were there a lot more?
Yes. More pictures of Shay were posted and comments were made thanking Kara for setting up the site. One student posted, "Kara is my hero," and another said, "You're so awesome, Kara. I never thought you would mastermind a group that hates someone though, LOL."
They all participated in hate speech against Shay and then laughed about it. What next?
What happened next was that Shay found out about the website and told her father. Shay's father called Ray Parsons and expressed his anger about the pictures of his daughter. Ray then called Kara and Kara attempted to delete the website. Kara was unable to delete the website, so she renamed it to Students Against Angry People.
If I were Shay's father, I would go to the school and report their behavior. They should know better than to hurt someone that way.
That is exactly what happened. The next morning, Shay's parents filed a harassment complaint with the vice principal regarding the discussion group, and the parents gave the school a printout of the website. Shay did not stay at school that day. It was not comfortable staying in school with people who had posted such things about her.
What did the vice principal do? Did they investigate the complaint?
Principal Ronald Stevens contacted the central office to be sure that this could be investigated as a school issue, and then when he received approval, the administrators investigated the harassment complaint.
Did they interview all of the students involved in posting to the website?
They interviewed all of the students that accessed the website. Kowalski admitted that she had created the SSH group but denied that she posted any photos or disparaging remarks.
What did the administrators find in their investigation?
The school administrators concluded that Kowalski had created a hate website in violation of the school policy against harassment, bullying and intimidation.
If they are punishing her for violating the student code of conduct, what did they do?
Kowalski's punishment was a 10-day out-of-school suspension and a 90-day social suspension. She appealed the punishment to the superintendent and he reduced the out-of-school suspension to 5 days.
So, she missed her senior year activities. She couldn't be a cheerleader or a queen of charm. That must be like social isolation for a senior girl. She was alone and could not do anything with her friends.
She knew better than to create the website. She had received a copy of the Student Code of Conduct at the beginning of each school year, and the policy described bullying as any intentional written, verbal, or physical act that a reasonable person should know would harm a student or a staff member and creates a threatening or abusive educational environment for a student.
So, the administrators followed the Code of Conduct and district policy and procedures. Kowalski's punishment was right out of the book.
In November 2007, Kowalski filed a lawsuit against the school district and the individual administrators, alleging free speech violations under the First Amendment, due process violations under the Fifth Amendment, which should have been under the 14th, cruel and unusual punishment under the 8th Amendment, and equal protections violations under the 14th Amendment.
This sounds like a much bigger issue than just name-calling or childish behavior. This is about our rights and how reasonable and responsible people preserve those rights. We have the right to free speech, but we lose that right when we engage in things like hate speech or invite others to indulge in disruptive and hateful conduct. In this case, it disrupted instruction in the school.
The court ruled that the school's actions were permissible because Kowalski used the internet to orchestrate a targeted attack on a classmate, and did so in such a manner that was sufficiently connected to the school environment as to implicate the district's recognized authority.
Is that why she was disciplined even though she created the website at home?
Yes, the court ruled that the hate speech materially and substantially interferes with the requirements of appropriate discipline in the operation of a school and collides with the rights of others. The courts used a case known as Tinker versus Des Moines Independent Community School District to rule in favor of the school district.
Tinker? What is Tinker?
Well, the Tinker case will need to be another lesson. Class dismissed.